Jones now, throwing on first down.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Dancing to his left. And he's got his target, Harris. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne. Yards away, and the Patriots have taken a 4th quarter lead. Here's Jones to throw, and no, incomplete. They can't convert, so they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now, they've got to play some defense down this way.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. So Carr and the Raiders now down by 1. A minute 53 remaining. Needing at least 40 yards, you'd have to think, to have a shot. Here's Carr. Connecting with Renfro. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Carr. Back to Renfro again, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Carr. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
They'll take over the first down at the 43-yard line.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run once more with Stevenson. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with a minute 6 left to go in the game. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders heading out to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Throwing his car. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
The open man here, Renfro. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Carr to throw.
Open man, that's Renfro. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back to throw, Carr. This is caught by Hilton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And they'll stop it with 4 seconds showing on the clock. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This a long one from 54. And he's not able to come through. This is no good. And that is how this game comes to a close. So a field goal that could have won it went awry. Pretty good distance field goal. It wasn't a chip shot, but still, that one's going to stick with him for a little while, you'd have to think.
It is, and I know that he missed that one. And they walk off the field, and obviously they don't feel great about themselves. They just lost a game. But this is where the proficiency of kickers actually comes back and hurts them because they've gotten so good that we expect them to make just about everything, and we forget that's still a long field goal attempt.
And so much pressure there at the end of the game. It's one of those situations, unfortunately, where you're either the hero or you're the GOAT.
And what you